I'm gonna fuse.
Hang on.
Gragore!
No. Hang on.
What is going on?
He flushed me! Hello there, and welcome back to AlphaCraft. I am Gragore, and today we are going to do something completely new for me. We're going to build a tree. It's not something I've ever done, but fellow AlphaCrafter Marky Sparky has set up a tree competition for the server, and I thought this would be a good time to finally build that copper tree idea that's been stuck in my head for oh so long. But first, let's go check out the details. And as we pass Mr. Itch's Itch Mart, Emporium to the Stars, let's take a moment to appreciate the pathing that Marky added to the shopping district. It really does help to tie everything together. The shopping district now looks like an area to visit instead of just a bunch of random buildings placed around the area. Now, I don't want to look around too much and spoil all the trees that have already been built so far. So I'll just head on over to Marky's tree stump. And here we are. You know, I think we can all agree it's a nice build in its own right. So let's head inside and check out the details. Hey there! Thank you for being interested in the tree building competition. This book will explain all about how it works and what you have to do to take part. Looks like we came to the right place. The goal of this competition is to fill the shopping district with lovely and beautiful, but also very diverse trees. For this, 9 plots have been marked throughout the shopping district. Only trees built in those marked areas are included into the competition. To take part, please 1. Choose a plot. 2. Mark the plot with your name. 3. Rename a piece of paper from the barrel with your name and the plot number. 4. Put the paper back into the barrel. 5. Put entry fee of 1 diamond block into the barrel as well. 1 diamond block? Do not worry, I will not enrich myself on these diamonds. They will be entered into the prize pool next to many other useful and interesting items. Important! The plots are there to roughly tell you where to build. You do not have to strictly stay inside the marked areas. There are 3 ranking criteria. 1. Technical skill. 2. Creativity. 3. Does your tree fit into the surrounding area? All 3 aspects are very important for your tree. Competition starts 21st of September 2024. Competition ends October 20th, 2024. Now go and choose your plot. Have fun building and good luck. Marky. As I'm recording this, it is the 19th of October. I am a bit late to the competition as I didn't want to sign up and then not have the time to actually participate, but things have worked out and I do have time. Sadly, though, all 9 plots have been taken, so we will have to find the secret 10th plot to build a copper tree in. Let's go! And after much searching of the shopping district, I finally found the super secret 10th tree plot. It was right here all along at the fork in the path. Anywhere else in the area and I felt my tree might be crowding in on someone's build, so I think this will be a nice spot. Close enough to shops to help fill in the area like Marky wanted, but far enough away that I won't feel I have to adjust the tree because it's getting too close to someone else's build. Over there we have the tree farm, and off to the right we have in-flight entertainment, where deals and electrics can be found every day of the week. And on that note, I think it's time to stop putting this off and get to work. So, trees. You know, building trees is trickier than it should be. I mean, realistically, tree trunks take just about any shape they want, and leaves also take just about any shape they want, which means you should be able to build a tree to any shape with any amount of leaf color and it be correct, but it never quite seems to work that way. You have to somehow find the magical inner treeness of the tree that makes people think, now that's a tree, when they first look at it. But me being who I am, I want to try for something different. Something you don't see every day, which is going to make this a little bit harder than it has to be. Now, I've had an idea for a copper tree for a long time now. Beyond this block making me think of peas and carrots, it also has something about it that looks like leaves turning orange in the fall with just a hint of green still in there. So the goal is to do this tree using these for the leaves. And down here, I've always thought that the dripstone block makes for a good bark texture, and it has these nice little nodule-y bits that could be used for detail work. And putting them together, I came up with this. Now, this is all just me playing around, and like with everything I do, I try and build smaller versions of things. This is a tree designed to be right next to a small build, so it wouldn't be really big. If it was big, it would be out of scale to the build. Now, I do like the basic shape of it, but overall, these blocks don't play nice together. The bark of the tree is basically blending right into the leaves, so as much as I wanted to use dripstone, I had to leave it behind and try and find something with more contrast. The main goal here is to use the raw copper blocks as the leaves. So, on to something new. Now, this one started off as a slightly larger version of the copper tree and still has the dripstone blocks in it, but this is more me testing out ideas to see what works and what doesn't work. This is not really an attempt to make a pretty tree, it's just me experimenting and finding that the soil block could make for an interesting texture for tree bark and is highly contrasting with the raw copper block and sort of has a hint of orange itself, so after playing around here for a bit, I tried to find my block palette for the tree. Now, you can see my brain was still firmly latched on to the dripstone as part of the palette, but this is one of those cases of, one of these blocks is not like the other, one of these blocks just isn't the same. So, aside from the dripstone, everything here is what I will be using for the tree. Somebody cue the time-lapse! Now, I do not pretend to be any good at building trees. Admittedly, I am so far out of my comfort zone even attempting this that it's not funny, but for me, I found it was easier to start with dirt blocks to form the basic shape since I'm always going to end up trimming and adding as I run around and look at it. In fact, you'll see me change the shape over and over as I keep changing my mind about what a tree looks like. Basically, I'm not building to any preset shape, I'm just kind of making it up as I go. I just know I want the trunk to curve slightly and there to be 3 main branches at the top. The tree I was picturing in my head has large exposed branches that end in large balls at the top, sort of like these trees. I did change my mind about going with full-on ball shapes for the leaves like in the photos, and decided instead to go with a bit of a mushroom cap style as inspiration. One thing I am doing by choice that I disagree with most of the tree tutorials out there is that I'm not going to use any fences or fence gates to show the spindly bits at the end of the branches. I understand why people say to do it, but I also understand that unless those spindly bits can be seen, there's no real reason to use them. It's just one of those choices you have to make when building your own tree. This is not going to be your everyday sort of tree because I want it to be a little different. My plan is to use the copper grates as a way to show sparse coverage of leaves. You can see through them much like you can see through normal leaves with the fancy video setting turned on. And since they're made of copper, I can make use of all the various stages of oxidation to throw a bit more green into the mix. I'm using the lightning rods and soul lanterns to simulate some sort of fruit or flower growing on the trees. And the blues of the lanterns play well with the oranges and teals of the copper blocks. Beyond all that, I'm trying to vary the shapes of each of the leaf top sections to avoid that sort of cut and paste look, which is one of the dangers I can easily run into when using this mushroom capish shape. I'm trying to find the balance between each of them looking different while also maintaining that same basic shape of the leaves. One thing I try to keep in mind though is remember how it will be viewed from the ground. When building, it's easy to get caught up in all the different angles it can be viewed from, but trees are meant to be viewed from the ground, and that is the most important perspective. And here it is in all of its copper glory. Now, I know that not everyone seeing this tree will be a fan of it, but I am really happy with how this turned out. This is basically what I was imagining in my head. I'm still disappointed that I couldn't make the dripstone work, but that'll be good for some other future tree. But for this tree, I think the rooted mud, soul soil, and soul sand blocks worked well to give the bark some good transition color from dark on the ground to lighter colored on top. I put some blue orchids around the base to add some color to the build and even put some raw copper scattered around on the ground as if the leaves had started to fall off the tree. All in all, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Hopefully, some of you out there like it too. And that is my entry into Marky's tree competition. I'll be sure to let you know how we did. But until then, let's head back to Clue Mansion to show the second game of Clue I played with Indy, Spiderheart, and Richard. Hopefully, with one game under my belt, I'll have some clue what I'm doing. Transition us away, Mr. Editor Man.
Okay, cards have been dealt, so let's do
I
it. So
keep
same
tabbing
numbers.
back in.
Gragore 1, Indy 2, Rich 3, Spider.
I'm gonna mute while I do all this because I'm gonna speak.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, sure. Yep. Take a moment to clear out your cars. I don't do anything bad in public restrooms, Ebony. Right, Indy's working his magic. You are first. Oh, watch the step, mate. It's the last one that gets you every time.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go with the kitchen. Why not? Yay! So let's go with Reverend Green with a candlestick in the kitchen.
There is evidence to suggest one of those is innocent.
Thank you, sir.
Green kills the kitchen. Okay, so it's your turn, Spider.
Okay. Let's start it in the hall.
There you go.
Let's go with. Let's go Scarlet with the dagger in the hall.
I do have one of those.
Scarlet
Thank you.
Hall. Sweet.
It's that one.
Right, Gragore. Hiccups. Why have I got hiccups? Haven't eaten anything today.
That might do it.
Oh, I have a banana for scale. Here with me.
At a ballroom.
Pick the Redditors who know that one.
Yay. I don't think it's doo-dooed me yet.
Oh, I'll go downstairs and chat with the redstone. Wait, I'll be back. Right, now listen, you lot. That Gragore guy, we've got to start giving him a bit of a hard time, right?
Gragore is the best.
I think the machine just talked back to me then. Sorry, I'm taking the get off the rails. Have your turn, dang it.
Okay. Professor Plum with a candlestick in the ballroom. I'm in the ballroom, right? The
Let's see. Any evidence to the contrary? There, in fact, is.
Okay, even that confused even me.
Yeah, I'm lost.
There is evidence.
You're going to whisper him something, right?
Yes, I did.
He had something. There we- Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
Okay.
See what I want to do. I want to see if there's any evidence regarding Professor Plum with the lead pipe in the conservatory.
I can help you, sir. Clue hath been delivered. Somewhere we have not been yet. Conservatoire for this round, I think. No, dang it! I want the billiard room. Woohoo! I finally get in here. Okay, let's go. Mustard with the rope in the billiard room.
I don't have any of those.
All right, Gragore.
Sadly, I can help you.
Oh. Merci beaucoup, Gragore. All right.
Okay.
Spider.
Yeah, so let me see. Let's go in the study.
Yay.
Well done.
Let's go with mustard with the rope in the study.
Right.
Sounds vaguely familiar. I can help you.
Okay. Thank you.
And that's your turn, Gragore.
Let's try for the library. Yay!
Oh, I left my room.
You're doing a good job, Redstone.
You stupid Redstone. Never listen to anything I say.
All right, Professor Plum in... Where am I at? My memory is so bad.
Library?
You're in the...
Is that what you said?
Did you go to the library?
It's library. Professor Plum, library with a rope.
All right.
All right,
Indie.
let's. I see no evidence to the contrary.
Which
I don't
is
have any.
No. Which means...
I need to translate my fancy speaking into yes, no.
Well, I say that I can help you, sir. I can help you with at least one of those.
Oh yeah.
Boop. Donk. Done.
That will do.
All right. And that will be Indy said.
All right, I will see. Is there any evidence that suggests Mrs. Peacock in the conservatory with the wrench?
I can help you with at least one of those. I feel like I'm doing a lot of helping today.
I know.
Why me? There you are, sir. Okay. I am going to... I need to go to the dining room. Here we go. Woohoo! Let's do this. Dining room. Boop. I think that it might be Dr. Orchid in the dining room with the lead pipe.
Yes, I can help you with one of those.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
I'm going to
Excellent.
stay in the study. Let's go with Scarlet in the study with
I can get
the
this one
revolver.
I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Huh. Indy, Scarlet, study a revolver. Here we go.
Let's
Some
see,
kind of hieroglyphics.
revolver. I can help you.
Ahoy! We've broken you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. That's back to Le Gragore.
Well, I think I'm going to stay in the library and go with Miss Scarlet in the library with the revolver.
I cannot help you, Gragore.
Scarlet Library. What was it? Revolver. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, revolver.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, you've got it. Okay. Scarlet Library. I weirdly cannot help for a change.
Oh, that is good information.
Yeah, in fact, you just gave me something extremely useful, Indy, on this one as well.
Oh, no.
And it wasn't even your turn. Woohoo!
I know.
I don't have any of those cards.
Huh?
don't
Oh
have
no.
those.
What did I guess?
You guessed the Scarlet Revolver in the library.
Well, thanks for typing that out. Oh, do I guess?
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
I think I'm going to
did I say
gamble
kitchen
on an
or-
accusation.
Already?
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a gamble, but I'm going to try.
I'm like,
So I'm going to
looking at my evidence, and I'm like, I think, yeah.
Scarlet Revolver Library.
Well, I guess if you know then after that, right.
Let's go find out.
Ay, caramba! Crikey dingo.
That's a no-no word.
Is that it?
Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
No.
Oh.
Get it. Shame face.
Hang on a minute. Does that mean you're actually holding one of the cards that you said you
I know, that's what it's gotta mean.
No.
upstairs in case someone missed something?
No. I'm holding one of them.
Oh!
Oh,
Damn it!
no.
Oh no!
After sentencing myself to a good long sulk in the bathroom, the game continued. Now, obviously, I could no longer win the game, but since I still held cards the others needed to know about, sulking or not, I had to keep playing so they could finish the game.
Oh man, that's bad luck. So we still need to. Yeah, you can go and sit on the toilet. Think about what you've done.
The shame!
Indy, it's your
Let's see,
turn.
I know. I'm like, I want to see what I want to guess. Scarlet Revolver in the conservatory.
I cannot help you. I think I know where this is going. Spider.
No, I don't have any of those.
Yeah. Gragore.
Am I allowed to say I don't want to help? Yeah, I have one of those.
cards.
Let me make sure. Okay, I do have one of those. Okay.
All right. So I am going to. Let me hang on. I'm gonna. This has to be very strategic now.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go. I'm going to go into the library. Oh no! Oh, that's so bad.
No.
All right, your turn, Spider.
Okay.
I'll just try to glean what I can from this next lap.
Yep. Let me see if I can try and get into the library.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Something running behind you. Door slammed in my face.
Okay, so I'm going to guess Scarlet with the dagger in the library.
Okay, Gragore. Where is he giving up now? Gragore!
I'm pouting.
Oh, leave me alone.
Yes, I have one of those.
You, which means
Okay.
And I flush the toilet. Next.
because you have that one. Oh, right. 'Cause you okay. Let's see. Say, is there any evidence regarding Miss Scarlet in the lounge with the revolver?
So, I'm afraid I cannot help you.
I can help.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna try the library. Yes. Hey. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Can I have Scarlet in the library with the revolver?
I don't have any of those.
Gragore.
Yeah, I can help.
I think I know. Oh. Huh. That was not what I was expecting. Far out. Man, I hate this game.
Mm.
No, I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna move. Go to the dining room.
Yay. Oh, that means I'm much
going
further away
to-
than I thought.
Yeah.
Scarlet with the dagger in the dining room.
I can. Let me verify. Don't want to be stupid again.
Oh, don't.
I cannot help you.
Okay.
Indy.
Scarlet Dagger Dining. I cannot help you.
All right, I can help you, so I will. Boop. There you are.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Okay, now you can go, Indy.
Now I can make my suggestion, which is
Yeah.
could have potentially been Scarlet with the revolver in the dining room.
Cannot help thou. So yeah, that'd be Spider. Oh,
I don't have any of those.
and
Oh.
then Gragore.
I'm not saying.
Oh.
I don't want to
Come
play
on,
this stupid
Gragore.
game anyway.
I don't have any of those.
You don't have it. In that case, then
Oh,
I'm
no,
going to
hang on.
accuse.
Done something bad. Oh, I've done something
Yeah,
very
I'm gonna
bad.
accuse.
Hang on.
Ah!
Oh, Gragore! Hang on.
What
Sorry.
is going
Dude.
on?
He flushed me. Sorry, Gragore.
It was Richard with a pint in the bathroom.
I've got rats in the pipes again. Sorry. Ah! Oh no! Now I'm stuck on something. Oh my god.
That was one strong plunger. Jeez.
Wow. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I think there's a game still happening. Gragore. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Buddy.
All right.
You've
I
got it.
accuse Miss Scarlet with the
Yeah.
revolver in the
Yes.
dining room.
Yes, go on. Have a look in the box. Show us you've won it.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you be mad if I had taken all the cards out of there?
Yeah, that's right.
It was nobody. Nobody did
Flush
it.
them down the toilet.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Nobody hurts you. Be silent.
You won the last game as well, didn't you? You won
Yeah.
both these, yeah.
Well done.
And we had
Yeah.
the other day. Who won the first game on Monday or Sunday?
And there you have it. I whiffed that game of Clue harder than anyone has ever whiffed a game of Clue ever. But well, it was all good fun. Still can't believe I had one of the cards in my hand. I mean, but I'm over it. I'm over it. It's not like it haunts my days and nights and creeps into every facet of my life, forever coloring what joy I derive from this blessed Minecraft life. Right? but seriously, it was good fun and hopefully entertaining. And by the way, if you were entertained and you're not subscribed, maybe click on the button. I mean, it's just a click. But until next time, I have been Gragore, and this has been AlphaCraft. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, always try and find a way to have some fun. See ya!